Thank you. Right behind me, new drone footage from Shiocton just taken this morning. Those are roads, as you see, but those are also farmers' fields. Still a lot of water in that area. People who live in Shiocton, though, today are actually able to return home, and it will be a long road to recovery because of this flood damage you see. Samantha Cavalli is live as that evacuation order is lifted. Samantha.
Right, Cammie, we even saw that those farm fields coming into the village as well, just because we were trying to get in for the last couple days. But this is now the first time that residents and even us were allowed back into the village after that evacuation order went into effect just last week, as residents were able to return home earlier this morning to see what kind of damage they were expecting here. But definitely a lot of excitement here as well, as they were welcome to come back home. You can see kind of just behind me, though, there is still some flooding. We're kind of at this corner here on near Broad Street. You can see as that one truck kind of just drove through, there is still some flooding. You can see the road closed sign, a stop sign. It's not as deep as what you'd probably think, just seeing a couple cars going through, but for sure there is some water, still some flooded streets here, but not as high as what people here were telling us earlier this afternoon. Excuse me. So like I mentioned, residents were just super excited to come back home, and water getting high up on their homes as well. Now, some we had also spoken with had just come back from Black Creek as well. That they are also having that they're having the donations and distribution. If you were looking to seek any help, that's from 12 to 7 today, and also on Saturday, they're also looking for volunteers. The village looking for volunteers to help out with the cleanup. But it's definitely a great day to be from Shiocton. Reporting live in the village of Shiocton, Samantha Cavalli, Action 2 News.